And then we got these bad boys, some TIE fighters. Hey everybody, today's video once again brings us down here into the library because I've got a nice big haul of goodies to show you. Once again, on the way out to the post office on Monday, I stopped into the not-so-Goodwill, which I need to stop calling it that because this Goodwill has been very good to me as of recently. And when I went in, I found just a huge haul of retro and toy goodness. So much cool stuff, lots of Star Wars and other cool fun retro things. So yeah, I scored big time at this Goodwill. I was just freaking out. So much cool stuff. I was originally going to do an unboxing today, but again, I'm just so pumped and excited about everything I picked up. I want to show it to you guys. I want to talk about it. Oh my gosh, I really want to get into this stuff. So, let's do just that. Let's take a look at everything I picked up, on Monday at the not-so-Goodwill, which, again, has been very good. So, alright, diving in, we'll start with the non-Star Wars stuff first. We have a 1984 Fisher-Price, I believe it's called a Discovery Cottage. This is so cool. Just look at everything still works on this. I mean, the door opens up still, and I mean, oh my gosh, I had this as a kid. Basically like Little People, but like big Little People. And yeah, unfortunately, it didn't have any actual Little People, well, big Little People with it. But I don't care. It's still cool. It's in super mint condition. Again, from 1984, a toy I had as a kid. So I had to grab this for the store. Too cool to pass up, too cool to pass up on it. Yeah, I had to grab it. So, very awesome. Then this is something I had never heard of before, and that is a Sissy doll, which is apparently an Italian, like, kind of Barbie doll, but what really had me, like, intrigued and wanting to check this out more is that, Bandai and then, and then Saban. So like the same people who do Power Rangers and whatnot. So when I saw the Saban and the Bandai logos, I needed to do some more research on this. So I looked it up, and yeah, apparently this is a popular doll in Italy. So it looks like she has all her like goodies and stuff inside. I mean, she's loose in the box, but still very, very cool. Yeah, I had to grab this. Totally an awesome find of something I've never even heard of before. If you guys are familiar at all with these Sissy dolls, leave a comment down below. Clue me in a little bit. I don't know a lot about these, but they look really cool, and these actually go for a bit online. So, yeah, had to grab that. Very awesome find there. Then, something I know, again, very little about. We have some DC here. This is Weaponer of Q-Ward. I don't know who this character is. From Crisis on Infinity Earths, which is a comic book series, if I'm not mistaken, right? I don't know who this guy is. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I don't know a lot about comic books when it comes to, like, you know, if it's not Batman or Wonder Woman or the Flash or Superman or Green Lantern or something like that. I'm just like, I don't really know. So yeah, I have no idea who this guy is. Apparently he did team up with like Batman and Superman and whatnot. So very cool. But yeah, again, don't really know. Ooh, Huntress too. Anyway, very cool. So it was mint in the box. I had to grab it. Seemed like a good pickup for the store. Yeah, action figures do well. So awesome. Okay, so that was it for the non-Star Wars stuff, but, this is where things get really good. I guess somebody decided they no longer wanted to collect Star Wars, or at least get rid of some of their collection or something, because I found a lot of it. I got so much Star Wars stuff. I had to just jump on all of this. I guess we'll start off with some, like, little figures and stuff first. I have a whole bag here of like these little mini Star Wars figures. I don't know if these are micro machines or I have no idea. I wish I had any idea. But there are TIE fighters. There is Millennium Falcon and X-Wings. All kinds of other weird ships as well. Little figures too. Looks like there's a I'm trying to see who's all in here. There is a Kylo. Looks like a Chewbacca, probably a Poe. Yeah, I don't know. All kinds of cool little characters in here. I'll just end up putting this like as one set, selling as one set. So a bunch of little Star Wars minifigures. Pretty cool. And then we have a whole bunch of Star Wars action figures. Oh my goodness. These were amazing. And I'm going to, again, be honest with you guys. I do not know the names of all these figures. So let's start here. I'll put the weapons back in their hands. We have Kylo. Very awesome. With 2 of his lightsabers. I think he only originally came with 1, but for some reason there were 2 Kylo Ren lightsabers in there, so I was like, you can have 2. That's the thing. A lot of these came with, some with the original weapons, some with, like, not the original weapons, but still weapons. So I just kind of stuck stuff with everybody. So when I sell these off, I'm just going to kind of put whatever weapons with whoever, and then I'll also probably throw in some accessories, because there's a whole bag of accessories, too, that, like, I looked up, and I guess they don't come with these characters, but they were accessories for, like, other characters that were not inside the bag. So, yeah, I'll probably just throw those in with these as well when I sell these off. So if you buy Kylo Ren, you'll get some other, accessory to go along with it that I'm just throwing in as well as a bonus. So these were all in a bag. Like, actually, all these characters and these were in a bag just of figures, and I had to grab them all. So again, we got Kylo. Then I believe we have 2 Poe Darrens. I think those are both a Poe. Then we have, or maybe this is a Poe. I don't know. There's this guy. I don't know who that is. Oh, this is one of those, like, I think this is like a policeman, right? I believe, or some kind of like police enforcer sort of dude. I don't know exactly. Oh my gosh. Then the girl from Rogue One, right? I don't remember her name. So her. All right. Oh boy, I don't remember this guy's name either. Yeah, sorry. I am not, like, when it comes to like a newer Star Wars, I don't remember everybody's name. Isn't this like one of the Imperial Guards, right? That watches over, yep. Wow, I'm so bad with names when it comes to Star Wars. So yeah, I believe this is an Imperial Guard, if I'm not mistaken. So it still has his little staff there. Then we got General Hux, right? I think. That's cool. Awesome. With his, like his, I like his, like, trench coat. That's so cool. And then, the little bug-eyed girl from the, like, cantina sort of thing. I don't remember her name either. So still awesome. Yeah, again, I'm so bad with newer Star Wars characters, like the original trilogy, and even from the prequels. Like, I know a bunch of names with the newer stuff. I'm just like, haven't seen enough time to have everybody's names memorized in time. So a bunch of cool figures there. Probably just gonna knock these out at like $3 a piece, just to bag them up and get rid of them. Then this, oh my goodness! Again, this is why I'm happy I don't collect toys, because this would be in my collection. We have Supreme Chancellor. Yes, Chancellor Palpatine. Look at that. Oh my gosh! Again, in my opinion, the true, I shouldn't even say my opinion. It just is it's a fact. The true villain of the prequels and the trilogy. Everybody's always like, ooh, Darth Vader, one of the most evil characters in all of cinematic history. And I'm like, no, he's the puppet of Palpatine. Come on. Anyway, I love Palpatine. Probably my favorite character of all Star Wars, I'd have to say. So this is really cool. And again, tempting to keep, but I don't collect toys. So, yeah, that's going into the store. Awesome. Looks like from Revenge of the Sith 2, which is like my favorite Star Wars movie. Then we got some stuff here from Last Jedi. A bunch of action figures, still mint in box. We got Rey, Rose, First Order Walker Driver, and First Order Gunner. Awesome. So, again, some more figures there. Again, all mint in box. And, okay, now into some big stuff here. First, we have this, I don't know if that's Poe, or I guess that's Poe. Looks like Poe, right? On this speeder bike. This thing is cool. It still has this gun and everything. That is awesome. So yeah, definitely wanted to grab this guy right here. Thought he was pretty cool. He looked awesome, like hanging up somewhere. That's so cool. And then we got these bad boys, some TIE fighters. Wow. And they do shoot. I'm not going to do it, but they have their missiles still intact, and they do shoot out. Ooh, I found that out when I was in the store, and I was like, what's this red button do? And the missiles shot out, like far too. Like, they shot like across the room. It was crazy. So awesome. And the TIE fighters come with a TIE fighter. I can get them out. They each come with a TIE fighter pilot too. They all have their pilot still inside them, so that is awesome. Definitely had to grab that one, and then I had to grab this one as well. They had two of them, so you can have a TIE fighter battle going on, again, with its missiles and with a TIE fighter pilot inside as well. These are so cool looking. I actually thought about keeping one of these and like hanging it up, but once again, I gotta sell this stuff. I can't keep it, I gotta sell it. So anyway, so awesome. These are really, really cool looking. And then, I forget what this is called. This is Kylo Ren's sort of like, looks like it's like a mixed, it's like a cross between like a TIE fighter and an X-Wing. It's like a TIE, oh man, I honestly forget what this thing's called. I apologize. I looked it up. I knew the name, but I don't remember anymore. So yes, Kylo Ren's spaceship. Look at that. And it has its guns on the front. I was talking to Greg, and Greg's like, dude, that has its guns. That's awesome. And it did. So, very cool. In fact, I thought it didn't, but they were inside that bag. So I popped all the guns back on front. So it's got its guns and everything, because these do come off. Unfortunately, no Kylo Ren inside. And apparently this is not the Kylo Ren that this should have. I guess the Kylo Ren that should be in here is different. Doesn't have, like, its cape and, I guess, a helmet and stuff like that. So, unfortunately, did not have an action figure inside it. But still very cool. This is sleek looking. This is an awesome ship. I love this thing. So yeah, I believe this is complete as well. Looks to be complete anyway. Awesome. So, wow, that was amazing. Again, all from the Not So Goodwill, which I'll probably just keep calling it that, because at this point you guys know what Goodwill I'm talking about when I say that. But maybe I'll just start saying the formerly Not So Goodwill, because it's just I've been scoring a lot of awesome stuff inside there, especially on Mondays. If I get there early on a Monday when they're like restocking, I can find some really cool stuff. So tons of Star Wars goodies coming to the store. Those are all going to be for the store. The Sissy doll, the DC character, the Fisher Price house, all that's for the store. But there is one thing for me. I did not grab this from the Not So Goodwill. I picked this up from Target, and that is, and the little bit of cinema I want to show you guys, Bumblebee. Yes, I did grab Bumblebee for my collection. Really wanted to see this. I liked like the first like 3 Transformers movies that were pretty good to an extent. And they started to get really bad, and then I hear this one's like a really good prequel. I did watch it. I'll review it at some point. I liked it. I didn't love it. We'll just say that. But I did still like it. I thought it was very good, very enjoyable. I'd recommend watching it. I don't know if I'd recommend necessarily buying it. I'd say if you're a big fan of see, now I'm reviewing it. If you're a big fan of the Transformers series, then yeah, you're going to want to add this to your collection. If you're just kind of your average fan, you know, you're not really big into the Transformers movies, but you like watching them, you know, at least once or twice, it is worth checking out. Probably the best of the Transformers movies, I would say, but still nothing like overly amazing. But anyway, Bumblebee, wanted to get this on 4K, which looked beautiful on 4K, by the way, for my collection. So awesome. Had to pick that up. And there you go, guys. That's it. That's everything. So, wow. Monday was a good day to me. I mean, just to get all the Star Wars stuff. Couldn't believe how much stuff I found inside that Goodwill. I should have gone a bag, actually, because it makes me wonder if that's like maybe wasn't everything. They had more stuff to put out, because it looks like somebody just decided, I don't want to collect Star Wars anymore. Here you go, Goodwill. Here's my whole collection. Crazy. So yeah, lots of Star Wars stuff coming to the store. Very happy about that. And a Bumblebee for me. Very cool. So, all right, guys, that is it. I'm going to go. So, as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. Also, be sure to check down below for links to Patreon, where you can help support the show. Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself cool Cinema Sickness gear. And also, most importantly, the Cinema Sickness Retro Store, where you can pick up all kinds of Star Wars toys and other cool retro toys and movie memorabilia and collectibles. Also, tons of media like movies, books, video games, music, awesome stuff like that. And proceeds from the store are the most important for the show. They are what keep the show going. So again, guys, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow with probably some unboxings. Bye. tie silencer. I knew as soon as I was done recording, I would remember. Oh my gosh. So tie silencer. Yeah, this thing is just so cool.